Afternoon, everyone. My name is Rahul Mitra. I am the co-founder of Pots Wallet, along with Tejas Deshpande. Uh, Pots Wallet is a digital mobile app. It is a one-stop shop for users. It is a one-stop shop for users to save, manage bills, track, and pay. The problem that we're trying to solve is it's very expensive. Australia is very expensive, and people struggle to save money. So we are focusing on short-term financial goals and trying to help users to build a habit of saving. The reason people are not able to save are because of lack of willpower or just simply not having smart goals. Our solution, Pots Wallet, allows the users to set achievable goals, track them, and manage bill payments. I have some stats here on what Australians save for. Sorry. So the top three reasons that Australians save are for holidays, rainy day funds, and buying or renovating a home. Digital adoption in Australia has increased. The smartphone penetration in the market has reached 84% 2 years ago, and it's increasing every year. Digital payments growth has increased over the last 5 years by 71.6%, which is conducive to a digital app like us. Our target audience are the generation Y and Z, who will overtake the baby boomers to make up around 47% of Australia's population by 2020. They're also the fast adopters of new payment methods and digital payment methods, and they are likely to drive the take-up of emerging payments. This is supported by certain government initiatives and industry initiatives, such as the New Payments Platform, which helps users to transfer money on a real-time basis. The government initiatives such as open banking helps any private apps to connect to any banking platform and basically process transactions. So this is a snapshot of our product, which is the Pots Wallet. So here, users are able to link a bank account or a credit card to their accounts. They can create different pots for their goals, what they want to save for. For example, they want to buy the latest iPhone. They have to choose by when they want to buy the phone, how much do they want to save, and the app simply gives them a number, and users can set up direct debits, or they can add to the pots as well. We also do bill payments, which is focused on utility bill payments. So users can simply add billers and set recurring bill payments, which helps them to pay in time, again resulting in more savings. Also, it gives an overview, a snapshot of all the pots that the users has created, and if they're working towards their goals. If they're missing it, then the app will tell them, like what's the next number, how much they need to deposit the next time. Planning and growth. We're really 2 months old. We are just two people. We're not developers. We are at the moment trying to hire developers to actually make the app. But we have spoken to a lot of people around marketing and also development. So yes, we are also looking at investors to make that possible. Thank you.
Thanks, Rahul, from Pots Wallet there for your pitch, and over to the judges. 3 minutes for questions. Thank you.
Hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how will Pots Wallet make money?
So the money that the users will save in their bank accounts, so we are going to invest them in industry super funds in Australia. The average returns on them is around 10%. So if we even consider on the lower side, which is if a user on an average saves, the official amount is $11,000, but if we just consider $2,000, and the app is used by 10,000 users, the 10% return is actually, it amounts to $2 million of revenue.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if the regulation allows doing that, but anyway, we'll park that for a minute.
Right.
The other question is the point that you made around the barriers for entry are going down, right? So with open banking coming through, with of course, it doesn't cost much to build an app. Two guys can get together and build an app.
Yes.
And also your other competition is there are the big four banks, who
Yes.
could do this. They have developer teams,
Yes.
they have coders, they have money market funds sitting at the back of it. They can do this overnight.
Yes.
Why will POTS be successful against a volley of incoming competition as well as existing competition?
Yeah, because at the moment, the banks actually encourage people to spend more, whereas we are doing just the opposite, which is trying to build the habit of savings. Also, the apps that the banks have at the moment are just restricted to the users of that company. It can be an ANZ or a Commonwealth, whereas our app is not restricted to any one set of users. It can be any bank account, really.
Is there anything else to incentivize the user to save money because they could do it without the app?
Yes, absolutely, but clearly they have not been doing it. But yes, so we have been thinking around that as well. So there's something like we are trying to link up with billers, for example, and encouraging people to pay on time. So at the moment, several energy providers in Australia give the users like 10% savings if you pay on time. So we're trying to negotiate on that mark to make money there.
So who do you think is your biggest competitor? Because the whole budgeting app space is pretty crowded already, right?
So this is not a budgeting app. This is really encouraging savings. There are budgeting apps out there in Australia, but there's not a single app which gives an overview of managing, tracking, and paying. So we are like a one-stop shop to do all three.
How far along is the product? Was what we saw a product that's out in the wild or just wireframes?
Oh, they're just wireframes, yes.
Okay. Thanks, Rahul from POTS Wallet for the pitch, and great job. And thanks to the judges there for the questions.